Our series this week on restoration. We're finishing it actually today. Verse 10, it says, "And the Lord restored Job's losses when he prayed for his friends. Indeed, the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Then all of his brothers, all sisters, and those who had been his acquaintances before came to him, ate food with him in his house. They consoled him, comforted him for all the adversity that the Lord had brought him through. Each one gave him a piece of silver, each a ring of gold. Now the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning, for he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, 1,000 female goats. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters, and he called the names of the first Jeremiah, the name of the second Keziah, and the name of the third Keren-Happuch. In all of the land there was found no women so beautiful as the daughters of Job. Their fathers gave them an inheritance among their brothers." So, you know the story of Job. I mean, none of us wants to go through that, but God had faith in Job. God offered Job up to Satan, said, "Have you considered my servant Job?" Satan took from him his entire family except his wife. All of his children died. All of his business was taken. All of his herds and everything was lost. It was a complete wipeout. There was nothing left of Job except his wife and friends. And so everybody turned their back on him. Satan came a second time, and God offered him his body. So he went into a ailment, boils all over his body. And in this, Satan was trying to get him to curse God. You know the story. He didn't. He maintained his integrity. But at the end of all of this, God restored to him twice as much as he had. Going through things in life that the Lord allows or puts us through is very painful sometimes. It's meant to do something. In his case, it was meant to prove the integrity of a man, having the manifold wisdom of God in him, so Satan could not get him to curse God or to blame God or to walk away from God. He stayed with God, and he passed that test. Jesus said here, "Those that have lost homes and families and things for me will receive it all back, both in this lifetime and the next lifetime." So God is a restorer of us. When we walk in our capacity as a Christian being persecuted or being downtrodden. I mean, in Job 1 it said, "There's a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job. A man was blameless, upright, feared God, shunned evil. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters were born to him. His possessions were 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, 500 female donkeys, a very large household, so that he was great of all the people in the east." So God took him down. I mean, he's going to take us down in the end times. It's going to happen. Satan is going to have special privileges, very much the same as Job. And he's going to take the Jews and the Christians down. And there's going to be another Holocaust. We need to understand that God is going to restore everything. If it's not here, he's going to restore double in heaven. And so that's our message for today. Thanks for watching. Please share, follow, and like this. Or please become one of our partners. As you joined us on your journey to receive from God, we're teaching into your life. You should join us on our journey to teach the Word. We have a ministry that produces curriculums, gives books and physical books and DVDs away, and we also give them away digitally. We don't charge anybody for anything we do. And so join us on our journey.